And we're going to swap songs and tell stories and generally be bad girls up here, I'm sure.
Yay.
So, should I kick it?
I think you should. It's part of the stories, right?
It's part of the stories. Okay, I'm gonna kick it off with a little. This is a positive breakup song.
100% of breakups end up in breakups, so I guess that works.
I like your statistics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Staring at the dust on a hardwood floor, wonder if I'll see you anymore. Trees are budding out and the river's running high. Wonder if you meant it when you said goodbye. Walk on, go ahead and leave. I hate to see you go, but honey, I believe where a rainbow ends, there's a pot of gold. Something better waiting on down the road. Walk on, walk on, walk on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Rain is pouring down on my back porch. Better off now than I was before. No turning back, moving down the line. Don't worry, baby, it'll be just fine. Walk on, go ahead and leave. I hate to see you go, but honey, I believe where a rainbow ends, there's a pot of gold. Something better waiting on down the road. Walk on, walk on, walk on, yeah. Passion pulls you tight, then tears you apart. Shadow of doubt draped across your heart. The answers you're looking for are miles away. I ain't about to stand in the way. Sitting by the water, sun shimmers on the sand, hoping everything goes as planned. Highway rolls as far as I can see. Miles to go before I sleep. Walk on, go ahead and leave. I hate to see you go, but honey, I believe where a rainbow ends, there's a pot of gold. Something better waiting on down the road. Walk on, go ahead and leave. Hate to see you go, but honey, I believe where a rainbow ends, there's a pot of gold. Something better waiting on down the road. So walk on, oh, walk on. Hear me, baby, walk on, oh, walk on, yeah, yeah. Go on now, just go on. Be all right. Yeah. Hey to all y'all watching online. Thank you for tuning in online.
Virtual howdy and such.
Thank you to all the people here in real life right in front of us. How awesome is this?
At home,
Pretty
you may not
awesome.
have the extreme drink collection and great shepherd's pie, but, you know, do your best. Thank you. Hang out. So, we were at the hotel thinking about what we was going to play, and I think I want to do this love song of mine. It's for my collection of boots, so you know it's a true song. And I'm a horrible salesperson, but I'm going to try to remember to do this. We have CDs and LPs. If you're into that kind of thing and would like to become a patron to the arts on an immediate level. So come hang out and see us afterwards. Anyway, a little song called The Texas Girl and Her Boots. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a Texas girl. I've got boots for the dirt. I got boots to play dress up, throw away ones that hurt. I've got boots for the rain, boots for the mud, boots that go dancing, boots that go third. But the boots that leave me wanting more, they're my baby's boots tonight when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, I've always got more than one pair. Now this Texas girl fears no snake in the grass. I've got some big bad boots, baby, that glide across glass. Boots to climb ladders over any height of wall. I got boots to give my sisters who ain't got no boots at all. But the boots that leave me wanting more, they're my baby's boots tonight when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, an occasion for every pair. I might waltz the night away with friends of mine, or I might shovel down to Antone's for a shine. I'll stumble straight into trouble and sashay about. And if I go astray, my boots save the day. I'll just two-step my way out. Shovel down to Antone's for a shine. I stumble straight into trouble and sashay about. And if I go astray, my boots save the day. I'll just two-step my way out. Said I'm a Texas girl, so don't go starting no fights. I've already sized you up, baby, and my boot fits just right. I got boots that made for marching, 'cause I seem to march a lot. And the boots I wear when drinking make me stand straight when I'm not. But the boots that leave me wanting more, they're my baby's boots at night when they hit the floor. Texas girls, I swear, well, we've always got more than one pair. An occasion for every pair. Yeah, we've always got more than one pair. I said my boots everywhere. My boots. Yes. My boots everywhere. My boots, I got a pair. Do you like my boots tonight, by the way?
I do.
These were my anniversary boots.
Oh, how sweet.
They're 9 years old now.
Wow.
They've been resold twice.
Oh, right on. Very nice. Very nice. All those boots. Woo! A little song about passion.
Like the flower?
Well, back in the woods, down in Tennessee, who knew the smoke would overtake me? That one little spark raged out of control. Now that passion burns down in my soul. I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. Just used my desire and one very hot match. Now the flames are growing higher, spreading through us fast. I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. I knew I was in trouble from the very start. You looked in my eyes and saw straight to my heart. Now that fever rises, oh mercy be. Every time you lay your eyes on me, I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. Just used my desire and one very hot match. When the flames are growing higher, spreading through us fast. I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. What do we do now? Look what we have done. This place is on fire and there's nowhere to run. Into your arms is where I'll turn. Oh, you're playing with fire, gonna get yourself burned. I'm building a fire. Starting to catch. Just use my desire and one very hot match. Now the flames are growing higher, spreading through us fast. I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. Yeah, I'm building a fire. It's starting to catch. Thank you.
Yay! Oh! I am a walking Zyrtec commercial. I'm telling you right now.
And honeybees are attracted to all the
I
flowers.
know. It's kind of appropriate for this next song.
Okay, do this.
Oh, do I have?
Yeah.
Oh, I put on mascara. What kind of fool am I?
Fool.
I have eyeballs, y'all. In case you're wondering. Occasionally I line them with things foolishly. Anyway, any better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to do a song here by a Texas legend named Billy Joe Shaver, who I just love so very much. And I think about two great guitar players when I do this song. I think about Scott Daniels, who I played with for years. We would do this song together. And I think about Eddie Shaver, both of which are two of the finest things to happen to a guitar.
Amen.
Anyway, Billy Joe wrote this when he was a kid, and it just kind of hits me how prescient it is. He was like 10 years old, I think, when he wrote this song. So it kind of blows my mind. A little song called Honeybee. You with me?
Honeybee, honeybee, you know I love you. Oh, come on, darling, let me hold your little hand. When you know I could never put no one above you. A honeybee, wanna be your loving man. Now I recall the first day I ever did see her. She was walking with her school books in her hand. And when I finally figured out a way to meet her, well, I was shy, so I could not even talk. Honeybee, honeybee, you know I love you. Come on, darling, let me hold your little hand. You know I can never put no one above you. Honeybee, wanna be your loving man. Oh, honey. She's the sweetest little thing this side of heaven. She's a walking, talking wonder of the world. Someday soon I'm gonna reach right out and grab her. A honeybee, you're gonna be a loving girl. Hey! Honeybee, honeybee, you know I love you. Come on, darling, let me hold your little hand. You know I can never put no one above you. A honeybee, I wanna be your loving man. Oh, honey. You know I could never put no one above you. A honeybee, wanna be your loving man. Oh, honey. Where do you want it? Right about there. Oh, thank y'all kindly. Woo. Well, Carolyn mentioned we do have some CDs and some vinyl available for all you vinyl collectors. Vinyl's been getting really popular. And this is a cut from my most recent record, and this is a song I wrote with my friend Marcia Ball. And on the record, we've got Marcia sitting in on the record singing a verse and playing some piano, and also we got Delbert McClinton to sing a verse. So y'all be sure to pick up the record. It's really fun. This song's called Hurricane Party.
Yo.
Well, I guess you're wondering why I called you here. The clouds are thundering, storms getting near. When we're together, let the four winds blow. To hell with the weather, let's rock and roll. It's a hurricane party. Hurricane party. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. The sky looks funny and the waves are breaking. Is it just me, honey? Is this whole house shaking? They say this place is a hurricane proof. Take a category 5 to raise the roof. It's a hurricane party. Hurricane party. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. Well, there's a story they tell about an old motel. The water came up and the whole place fell. A lot of good people were lost that day. I don't think we'll go that way. It's a red flag warning and a powerful surge. Hold me tight, baby, I'm right on the verge. Won't change direction, have no doubt. We'll stay right here and we'll ride it out. It's a hurricane party. Hurricane party. The pressure drop, we won't stop. It's a hurricane party. Woo-hoo-hoo. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo.
Cheers and love, y'all. Now, I'm not saying that alcohol is the answer to your allergy problem, but I am saying it's a solution.
It is a solution.
Allergies. That's just nature's way of telling you your nose is sexy.
I'm gonna finish mine and start on yours. So.
Oh, that's fair. That'll work. I want to do an almost pretty song, and if you know me, that's kind of a stretch, but like this is as close to pretty as I'm likely to get for a while. I wrote this song for a great music lover in Austin, Texas, who found himself in need of an upright wheelchair, and so he asked his insurance company, and they said no, and then he asked them again, and they said no. They might have included some cuss words. I'm not real sure. And so he realized that he was facing that predicament that so many of us find ourselves in. What the hell am I going to do? Fortunately, he has friends who play music, and we put on a few benefits. And every time I see him in that upright wheelchair, I'm reminded how strong we all are together. We don't have to agree on everything, but let's find the important shit and do the right things. Especially when it comes to folks we love, man. Come on. Anyway, so it's a little song called On My Feet Again. and I'll get off my soapbox and start singing. La, 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 la. I may trip, I may fall, stumble in front of you all, but I'll be on my feet again with the help of a few good friends. Obstacles in my way, sorrow, I keep you at bay. 'Cause I'll be on my feet again with the help of a few good friends. On my feet again. Standing tall until the end. And when we make amends, another round and then we'll be on our feet again with the help of a few good friends. My feet again. Standing tall until the end. Love is in the air. Embrace it everywhere. And we'll be on our feet again with the help of a few good friends. I said, I know we're on our feet again. Ooh, with the help of a few good friends. So that's y'all, man.
I'm gonna sub in talking about the weather.
Ooh,
instead
all
of
right.
Soulville.
What key?
C.
I'm in.
Okay. All right.
There'll be a quiz later, by the way.
That's right. I'm gonna do a song I wrote for my dad. It's about wanting to get to know someone on a deeper level. I didn't meet my dad till I was 18, so it took like a lifetime to get to know him, but I can say I finally got there, so right on. The song's called Talking About the Weather. I wondered all my life, what would you be, like a prince or a knight? Maybe like me, a little bit shy, choking on the feelings I can't deny. Emotions are reeling, now we're face to face. Don't know where I stand, an awkward embrace. Now you're holding my hand, a feeling so strange, like I wanna run far and away into the sun. It's like we're standing on the porch talking about the weather, I wanna go inside, sit down together, tell me everything. I wanna know you better, oh yeah. Wanna know you better. Whatever I can do to push past the surface, see the real you. No reason to be nervous till that day it's true. I'm happy we're together, just standing on the porch, talking about the weather. Outside in the air, we only have small talk, so let down your hair. Let's take a long walk, hand in hand, down that road where only time can lighten our load. I feel a storm rolling in, sky turning dark, a hot August wind, dogs start to bark. I can't take the heat, late summer swelter, here comes the rain, we better take shelter. It's like we're standing on the porch, talking about the weather. I wanna go inside, sit down together, tell me everything. I wanna know you better, oh yeah. Wanna know you better. Whatever I can do to push past the surface, see the real you. No reason to be nervous till that day it's true. I'm happy we're together, just standing on the porch, talking about the weather. We're just talking about the weather. We're just talking about the weather. At least we're talking about the weather. Thank you.
Well, if my mascara hadn't run by now, it definitely happened in that song. Excuse me, are you bereft of whiskey and full of allergies? Let me throw something at you. Hang on. Oh, girl. Have a sip.
I know.
It's Irish Zyrtec? I don't know. I feel at this point in the evening I should probably do a song about drinking. I mean, there's a time and place for everything. This seems appropriate, right?
Maybe we could talk the bar into replenishing our drinks. That might be really great.
I bet they're pretty damn cool. I'm betting the answer's yes.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so very much. Thank you.
So, songs about drinking. In particular, I think about this one. This is one of the songs that is on Janis Joplin's first solo record, and it's a...
How did this come about that you started covering this?
Well, growing up here in Texas, and you're a girl, and you sing, it's against the law to do Janis songs. I don't know if you know that, but it is in the handbook when you sign up to go, I am going to be a singer in Texas. They're like, girl, here's the rules. No, you don't do Janis. Fully understandable. Nobody can do it any better. But one night I found myself, this is like, 2009? I was at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they did this symposium basically about Janis, and it was great. Like, Betty LaVette was there, Susan Tedeschi was there, Lucinda Williams was there, Ray Benson was there, Rocky Erickson was there, Guy Clark. It was just amazing. And so it was a beautiful night, but throughout the whole thing, I realized they didn't do any of the songs she wrote. And I was like, well, damn, she wrote a lot of cool songs. So the next night I found myself at Levon Helms for the first time, and I pulled this out with the band up there. It's a song of hers called What Good Can Drinkin' Do? And we have props. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Thank you. Thank you. Props.
Well, cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers and love. Hey. Tip your bartenders or we have to beat you up. It's how we stay in shape. Woo! Goodness. Howdy. Howdy, Jameson. How you doing? All right. What good can drinking do? What good can drinking do? I said I drank all night, and the next day I still felt blue. Well, there's a glass on the table. It says it's gonna ease my pain. There's a glass on the table. This here's gonna ease my pain. Well, I drank down the bottle, but the next day I still feel the same. So I said, bring me whiskey, bring me bourbon, bring me gin. I said, bring me whiskey, bring me bourbon, bring me gin. Well, I don't worry for the flavor as long as it changes the shape I'm in. Yes, yes. Why don't you change me? Start drinking Friday. Start drinking Friday night. I said I start drinking Friday. Start drinking Friday night. Then I woke up on Sunday. Ain't nothing round made me feel alright. Not a thing inside, so I said, bring me whiskey. Ah, bourbon, bring me gin. I said, bring me whiskey. Bring me bourbon, bring me bring me gin. Well, I don't worry for the flavor as long as it changes the shape I'm in. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. I said, now, what good can drinking do? What good can drinking do? I said I drank all night, and the next day I still feel blue. Lord, I do. Hiccup.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of drinking, like right at the end, I think this green light came on, which reminded me yesterday was St. Patty's Day. Did
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
do it up on St. Patty's Day?
This is the place to be if you didn't know that. Holy
The
cow.
Mucky
Next
Duck
year,
did.
Yeah.
They did it up. So if you weren't here, you missed it. I wasn't here. I guess I missed it.
We did a gig, though. I thought it was kind of fun. There's all these kids outside, and they was all dressed in green. We're like, oh, that's sweet.
And they were all screaming at the top of their
It was awesome.
lungs. It was
Yes!
just kids just like,
It was killer. In the middle of it, I was complimenting them all on wearing green for St. Patrick's Day,
Yeah.
and then they asked me like, "Where's your green?" And it's like, "I'm actually celebrating St. Gertrude today. I was covered in cat hair, and she's the patron saint of cats. So
Oh.
also celebrated on March 17th, if you're wondering,
Wow.
or if you ever want an excuse for cat hair all over your clothing." I'm starting to think my next cats should all be like, I need to be a witch. They all need to be black, so they'll match everything I own.
Totally. That's why witches have black cats.
I think so. I think they're onto something, man.
You don't see the cat hair on their black outfits.
Slimming, let's be honest.
It is
Slimming.
really good. It's really smart if you think about it. Really smart. All right. Enough about witches.
I'm sorry, I don't know what.
Now we're going to sing a gospel song and beg
to clear
forgiveness.
that. Okay, that's
If anybody has any sage we can burn,
all right. Clearly,
clear our chakras and all, right? Okay. All right, feel free to sing along, but not if you're eating. It's dangerous.
yeah. Don't hurt yourself.
Dangerous. All right. When your soul leaves your body for to make that journey home, when your time here is over and you sang your last sweet song, you prepare to meet your maker. Will your heart be pure and good? Did you try to help your neighbor, doing everything you could? Did you reach out to your brother in his time of need? Did you live a life of kindness, sowing every little seed? Will the heavens leave a light on? Will the welcome mat outside? Will your chariot be waiting? Will the saints give you a ride? Will the pearly gates be open so you can walk inside? Friends and family are waiting with their arms open wide. Will the angels sing a chorus? Will they have your long white robe? Will the Lord come out to greet you, singing, "Child, welcome home, welcome home"? child, welcome home. 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 Yeah. Welcome home. Welcome home. Will the angels sing a chorus? Will they have your long white robe? Will the Lord come out to greet you, singing, child, welcome home, welcome home. Thank you so much.
Making me cry again, dang it.
Oh, right on track.
Want to be silly?
Right on track.
I feel like I should be silly. So,
This is this is their song.
it's true. This is a song for all of us who grew up here in Houston, Texas.
She wrote this for you and me,
As it turns out.
as it turns out.
We met here in Houston.
Yeah, we came close to meeting a lot earlier. Long story short, I met Carolyn when she was about 18 or 19 years old. She was already playing music around town, but my band was playing, and she was waitressing at the bar that I was playing at. She asked me if she could get up and sing with my band at the break, and I was like, well, you can try. I don't know if they know anything that you know. She's like, oh, we'll just make something up. I'm like, good luck. And she gets up there and she's like, let's give me a little shuffle and E. 1, 2, 3. Wow! And I'm like, holy crap, did you hear the waitress? That's it, I quit. But we actually found out that where she lived when she was about 6 years old, and I guess I was a little bit older than that.
Like a minute.
A minute older.
A minute older, literally.
That we lived actually blocks from each other and really came close to meeting a few times as young children. So
When
it was
we
meant
were
to be.
picking up our
It's meant to
Yeah.
be.
Kathy's
Actually,
Kitty
your
Corner, ring a
brother's
bell?
here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
He can attest
your
to it.
brother and my sister are the same age, and they both went to the same daycare center
Kathy's Kitty Corner, babes.
out in Bear Creek
Oh, yeah.
back in and
Back when Star Wars lunchboxes
right,
were popular.
and I
Yes.
used to pick up after school. I'd pick up my the bus would drop me off there, and I'd pick up my little sister and walk home with her. And after school, you went there.
Yes, I wasn't old enough to walk home by myself yet because you could not cross Highway 6.
So that's how close we came to meeting at a very young age. All of us, you and your brother and my sister. Isn't
I
that
know.
crazy?
It
So
is
we're
nuts.
actually like family.
As it turns out, we're all related.
Cheers, soul sister.
But this is a song truly about growing up here in the summertime. You know that time when you're a teenager and you start to realize, man, maybe I ought to wash up before I go out. Maybe folks would be attracted to me if I didn't stink so much. And so you do, you wash. And then you dry, and then you dry off again, and then you dry off on the third time, and you realize this is it. I am not getting any drier than this. I live in a swamp. So, it's a little song called Swamp. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to waste that.
Good, yeah.
Well, I'm sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I said I'm sitting right here in my own damn swamp. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. I see the world keep spinning, but I can't remain sitting right here in my own damn swamp. Well, I'll be steady right here for the rest of my life. Say, I'll be steady right here for the rest of my life. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. Except the locals and the scenery are getting mighty strange. Staying right here for the rest of my life. My life, my life, my life. Don't get caught. Always forgot that part. I said it ain't against the law, if you don't get caught. Important. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. I keep $100 bill right there just the same. Ain't against the law, if you don't get caught. Important last step. So I keep it right here in the side of my boots. Am I giving that away? Well, I keep it right here in the side of my boots. Big old boots. I know that nothing's ever gonna change. And if you wanna meet me later, well, that might be arranged. Keep it right here in the side of my boots. Own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. So I'll be sitting right here in my own damn swamp. Yeah, all right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play the title track to my latest record, and we're gonna do it a little differently tonight. I know a lot of times they put the merch back there down the little hall by the bathrooms, but it seems kind of crowded back there. So I think we're gonna just do it right here. So when we're done, we'll just kind of hang out up here. And if you want a CD or you want to come visit with us or something, just come on up, all right?
Yo.
It'll be easy that way. It'll be easy. This is a song that I wrote with my friend John Magny from the Subdudes, keyboard player from the Subdudes. Love him so much. He's a musical genius.
It's true.
It is so true. And actually, when we wrote this song, I had in mind Marcia Ball. She's a really good friend of ours. We play a lot with her. And if y'all know Marcia, you know when she's playing piano, she's got her legs crossed and her legs just a-kicking. Y'all seen that? I kind of had her in mind when I wrote this song. It's called Kick Up Your Heels.
Imagine that like times 7.
Yes. Kick up your heels by having a good old time. Loosen up. Oh. This song's going to call on your inner dog spirit. I know that's a little specific. Most people say like animal spirit, but we don't need to hear all of that. We want dogs on this one. So you're going to have to think about what is your inner dog spirit. I mean, I know that's specific, but are you a Chewenie? Or a hound dog? Or what's your dog spirit? Yorkie? What kind of dog are you, Carolyn?
I'm a good dog.
Aw, of course you are. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. Kick up your heels with ever wanna dance with me. You'd rather lay around under an old shade tree. I'm begging, please, let's go. Take me down to the federal door. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Don't you wanna see me smile? Oh, if only for a little while. You need to have a little fun. Ooh, baby, gonna get you some. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Well, when the band starts to roll, I get so inspired. It goes straight down through my soul and sets my feet on fire. Everybody's putting on the dog. Don't just sit there like a bump upon a log. Or when you twirl me round the floor. Woo-wee, baby, I'll beg for more. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, kick up your heels with me. Come on, come on, set your worries free. When the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Yeah, when the crazy Cajun beat starts to move your lazy feet. Come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me. Yeah, come on, Daddy, come and kick up your heels with me.
That's so fun. Are we at the new song challenge?
Is this the new song challenge?
This is the new song challenge.
Oh
time
my.
of the
We play every week in Austin, and to keep it fresh, we do weird little things like old song challenge, new song challenge, and I think Carolyn is throwing down the gauntlet for a new song challenge right now. And that's where we play for you something that is unreleased.
Yep. So wish us luck and remember you're my friend.
Good
right?
luck.
Oh,
Good
God.
luck. This is like your newest song.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's a little song. I think it's going to be called Flowers in Bloom. I pulled it out at a Continental Club, and the cat named it. And I thought, that's a better name than I had.
Great name.
I was going to call it All Right, All Right, All Right. And it's like, what is this, a tribute to McGonigel? No.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Okay.
Nah. So I hope you like it. It's weird. All right. what a great build-up. It's weird, you know.
It's beautiful.
You and your self-imposed burdens, me and my big mouth. I don't suppose we read writing from the same walls. Doubt we'll ever figure it out. When everything here is so disjointed, and honestly I could use a joint, but we don't pass around a peace pipe anymore. Leaves me wondering what's the point. What's the point? When here comes the sun, flowers in bloom, whether I see them from the darkness of my room. Bring on the night, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We keep bumping into each other like two thumbtacks in a balloon, and everyone knows that the whole thing's gonna pop. They just act surprised it happened so soon. Perhaps we retreat to our corners. Well, I believe I should call it a night. You just go on believing that I'm wrong. I know everything's gonna be alright. Oh, everything's gonna be alright. I said everything's gonna be alright, alright. 'Cause here comes the sun, flowers in bloom, whether I see them from the darkness of my room. Bring on the night, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, 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 alright. It'll be alright, baby, I know. I said, don't you see, everything's gonna be, baby. So there's the new song.
Carolyn, that's beautiful.
Oh, it juxtaposes with my reputation.
Is that going to be on your next record?
I hope so, if it passes the audition.
All right.
It's my favorite so far. I mean, don't tell the other songs.
Aww. Do you have favorite songs? Or
Man,
some people say they're
by
like
the
your
minute.
kids, and you.
It's true. You don't want to, well, but honestly, she's the most well-behaved.
Right. Honestly, there really is a favorite child, right?
I knew it.
Because they say, because you know, a lot of times people will ask us like, which of our albums is the best?
The new
which one? Yeah,
The new one.
you know,
You hope you get better each time, right? It's the new
they're
one.
like your little babies. Like you make them and then you send them out into the world and you wish them well. So I don't know. I love them all the same, right? That's not true. You actually have a favorite, right?
Cruel, man, cruel.
I know it. I know it. I have a feeling this song that I'm going to do is going to be on my new favorite record,
Oh, yes.
which is the one I haven't released yet.
Perfect.
Because my favorite record is the one I have for sale tonight.
Kick Up Your Heels, that would be the one. Available in that amazing tie-dyed CD and
When
LP
we open
container.
this case, light is going to shine out. It's going to be like that part in
Every movie.
I was kind of thinking Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Oh,
where
that's
the
cooler than
end
most.
when the light came out
Oh, yeah.
and everybody melted. Okay.
Oh, God, wait. Keep that thing shut.
Face melting rock and roll in that box. That's right.
Oh, God.
Actually, this is has been recorded for my next record, which is coming out this year, probably in the fall. We're looking at, and this is actually I think this is kind of a bonus track on the record. It almost didn't make the cut, but then again, it was like number one. So like, how could it not? Right? That doesn't
that's a
make
good
any
mix.
sense to these folks. They're like, "What are you talking about?"
You love them all the same, man, so that one's still number one.
I love them all the same, but I still love this one a lot.
All
So,
right.
okay, here with this song, I have to ask you a question. When you were growing up and you were learning how to spell, did anybody teach you like a little memory trick so that you could spell the state Mississippi?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody know that? Who has the memory trick? They know it. They know the little thing. Look, it's a small number.
I know. In Utah, they
small
stared at
number.
you like dogs being shown a card trick.
I know. I don't know what the deal is, how this got around to us, but who knows M-I crooked letter I know that, right? Okay. Some places they don't.
And they're going to stare at us like we're funny, and we have to remind them that is our education.
That's right. In Utah, everybody was like, what the hell is she doing?
Oh, my.
What's happening?
Is she okay?
No, she's not okay. This is what you get when you learn how to spell Mississippi and when
In
you're a
the
little
South,
kid in
apparently.
Texas. As I was traveling across Mississippi on my way to New Orleans, as I spied that state line sign, it hit me, and I began to sing. M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. Sing it with me now, don't be shy. M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. That spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. Ain't no lie.
That's the truth.
Well, just like my grandpappy taught me when I was learning to read and write. He said, sing this song and you can't go wrong. You'll always spell Mississippi right. M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. Sing it with me now, don't be shy. M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. That spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. Woo! M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. Sing it with me now, don't be shy. M-I crooked letter I, crooked letter I. Humpback, I. That spells Mississippi, it ain't no lie. Mississippi boys make me cry. Mississippi weed gets me high. That spells
What's his spell?
Mississippi. And it ain't no lie. Coming soon to a stage near you. We'll have that on record on vinyl and CD soon enough.
I'm so glad. I love that. I absolutely love that. And that is my favorite reaction on the road, by the way. It's like, what?
What just happened?
Well, what's that?
So bad. Oh, you stomp the band.
I know you're asking for a Glover song. Like, whose part do I play? Oh my God. That's
Next
a great
time,
one, though.
we'll work it up. We got to work it up together. It's like a
band thing.
Contrapuntal, if that makes sense. Is that
Bring
fancy?
out them fancy words.
Fancy
Hell,
words. That was just an excuse. That was my contrapuntal excuse.
Yes, well, my contralto is going to say something about that. You feel like I'm thinking about coming together. I'm thinking about it. I wrote this song with my friend Ruthie Foster. We had an occasion where we found ourselves at a television station, right? And they'd asked us both to be there. So I assumed I was there to back her up on guitar, and she assumed that she was there to back me up. And we're like, oop, we go on when? So we wrote a little song.
And so quick, they write this badass song right before they go on. What?
Sometimes it works. Other times it's a lot of whittly, 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 whittly.
That's crazy.
So it's a song called Come Together right now over me. No, wait. No, it's just called
wait.
I hope you like it. You've got your own two eyes to see the world. Yeah, and your own 2 feet to walk it. And you can make all the difference, baby, that you desire. But Lord knows first you gotta want it. Yeah, to come together. To weather every storm, come together. Keep your brother safe from harm. Come together and raise your voices high. Come together. I know well you and I love. I said, baby, everything will turn out right if you find that you don't mind just sitting still. I said, far more likely you are gonna have to get up and try to fly out your windowsill and come together to weather every storm. Come together. Keep your brothers safe from harm. Come together. It'd be a shame if you didn't try to come together. I know. Well, I said that you and I, we got to try to see eye to eye. And so, hung up the road. If we'd only try, I said try me, baby, and raise your voices high. Come together. I know. Well, you and I I said you and I, we gotta come together. I said you and I know that we got to come together, 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 together now. I said that I know. I said that we have got to come together. Well, Just knock that string right out.
All right.
Now you're making me reconsider. Maybe I should call it that.
I wonder if Matthew McConaughey has that all right trademarked.
Ooh. Now
Then
that's
you
a way to
go
get some
singing
press.
it and he's all like suing you.
Girl, you owe me $5. I'm like,
And you're like, I live in Austin, man. You should be cool. And he's like, no, I'm suing you. I have a trademark on that. You can't say it.
I think $5 would cover it for Spotify plays. Even if it hit like 60 million, we would still be short of having a subscription.
No doubt.
I mean, meow, 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 meow. Saucer of milk for one, please.
Right. Okay. Let's do a little summer wine.
Ooh, I'm in. I love this song.
All right.
Shelley writes some of my favorite songs in the whole wide world. We found ourselves many, many years ago. We were on I don't know if you're hip to this cat. Don Imus had this show where you would play in New York the night before, right? Oof. So you'd play, maybe at Joe's Public Theater or something. You'd play your gig, and you'd stay up all night. You'd brush your teeth, and you'd find a place to park, and you'd wait because the load ends at 3:30 in the morning. And you start playing, boom, every hour, boom, on the hour. How you doing? How you doing? And we both knew when I walked into this, it's like we disagree on everything in the world. That's just fine. He looked at my boots. Nice boots. Nice boots, sir. But the one thing we agreed on was Shelley King's song, Welcome Home. That was the one thing we agreed on.
That was so fun. Yeah, that was crazy. Doing the Imus show what time did we go on the air?
The first one was 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m.,
But you had
and
to
then
show
8
up
a.m.
at 3 a.m. for your sound check. So we had played until like 1 in the morning. And so for 2 hours, we stood in like Times Square drinking bad coffee, trying to stay awake.
Such shitty coffee.
to go on the air on national TV, like when everybody else is waking up. And we're like, oh, hello.
Wearing the same thing we wore last night because it's fancy.
That was a good time. That was a good time. But you think about like, oh, people don't get stage fright or they don't blank out or whatever. But the hours were so surreal on that when we were getting ready to start I was getting ready to start singing, and there were so many cameras. Like the whole ceiling was filled with cameras.
Freaky.
It was crazy. And the countdown was happening. It was seconds till we went live. And I looked at Carolyn. I'm like, do you know the first word of this song? She's like, and there's this blank moment going over both of us. And then she like says it right before it goes.
With your soul.
Woo! And we went on and we did it. But like, I swear, like every word, I was like, am I gonna remember it? God, it was so crazy.
It was so funny too because I remember in particular that segment before us. They had a couple of guests on that day, and they were talking about and forgive me, I don't mean to get political. I don't whatever. Psh, believe what you believe. That's awesome. But like for real, it was just kind of funny because the question of the day was, "Are you a feminist?" And I was like, "Wait a second, what? Can we hear what they said before we go on? I don't know if this is a good idea to go on." Do you think I can play guitar? You might be a feminist. All right, I don't know. I'm just.
All right. Well, like we said, when we're done here, which is just in a couple of songs,
Dang
actually. I know. A couple more songs. We're gonna actually just stay up here and sell CDs and vinyl from up here. So if y'all want, just come up and see us, and we'll hang out for a minute. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
I've been thinking about getting away. Maybe I just need a little escape, away from all this busying around. Find a little time to come unwound. It's so easy to get caught up in this race, with so many dreams to chase. Then I hear that song on the radio, making me wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. Do 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 do. Maybe we can take a little drive out past the city to the countryside, holding hands and talking about love, away from all this push and shove. Take some time to look into your eyes, reconnect our disconnected lives. Remember how we used to be, when all that mattered was you and me. It's so easy to get caught up in this race with so little time to waste. Then I hear that song on the radio, making me wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. After all is said and done, you know you are my only one. Oh, darling, give your love to me, and then we'll hear our song on the radio, making us wanna go out in the sunshine, sip a little summer wine, slow dancing in the park, stay there till after dark. Sweet sound, soft and low, song on the radio. Do 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 Thank you so very much. Thanks for coming out tonight.
For real, man. It's awful sweet to get to hang out with you guys, man. To get to play music and to have folks show up. I promise you, I've played to nobody. It's way more fun when you're here. Oh, my God.
And this is such a lovely room. Thank you, Mucky Duck, for having us tonight. We love playing here. It's really nice to be able to hang out in a nice room and have nice drinks and nice food and good sound. Thank you to our sound man.
Dude, yes. So, I guess technically speaking, this is our last song, really?
Our last song.
All right, fine. Well, we for my sake anyway, I should probably make it a gospel song to make up for all that other stuff I talked about earlier. If I ever make it up to heaven, I figure there's going to be like a musician's entrance, don't you think?
Always a musician's entrance.
Behind the dumpster-shaped cloud.
Through the kitchen.
Clearly, yes. Look at St. Peter and go, close that book. I got a song for you. I know it says I did.
Don't look at that. Listen to this.
Why do I feel like a Madness video is coming on all of a sudden? Anyway, I'm going to do a song by Blind Willie Johnson, a man so very cool that when Carl Sagan sent that disc out into outer space, it included a song by Blind Willie Johnson. And on reflection, that might be the reason the aliens didn't show up, because it was dark as the night and cold as the ground. I'd stay away. Hell, that scared the shit out of me as a kid. By the way, John, if you're wondering, I do have Dad's Cosmos album still, along with all the Johnny Ace. said, I know I said it ain't love, 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 it ain't nobody's fault but mine. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. See, when I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. And I got a Bible in my home.
Yes, I do.
Hey, I got a Bible in my home. When I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. And my sister taught me how to read.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, my sister taught me how to read. When I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. Taught me how to pray.
Yes, she did.
Well, my mother taught me how to pray. When I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. And Papa Marley taught me how to say.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, my Papa taught me how to say. When I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. It ain't nobody's fault but mine. Nobody's fault but mine. So when I die, my soul is lost. Ain't nobody's fault but mine. I said when I die, my soul gets lost. It ain't nobody's fault but mine.
Y'all, Carolyn, Wonderland.
The amazing Shelley King.
Thank y'all so very much. Oh, thank you so much.
Hot dang. Cheers. Oh, hang on. Let me share that. That's because I love you.
I love you too.
I bet we can sneak in one more. Is the cameras off? Here's a dirty song with all the cuss words in it. No, I'm just
Hey, y'all know that Willie Nelson is going to be 90 at the end of April?
awesome.
90.
He's having a party out there at a Hollywood Bowl.
I heard about that. And y'all know he won the Country Music Album of the Year in the